Hi guys, my name is Addie Dayton, and I am proudly married to Jonathan Dayton. These last 2 months, I have watched Jonathan work extremely hard to help reach more people in a recruitment effort for local fire stations. I wanted to be a part. I wanted to help. But I couldn't just pass out papers or flyers. He'd already hit every spot you could think of. So I thought about what other options that would leave me with. And this video came to mind. So, this video is me asking you to reach out to a loved one. Give them information about a local fire company. Give them a phone number, a website, and drop them off at a meeting. Whether it be your husband or wife, brother or sister, son or daughter, or maybe even your great aunt, whoever that may be, give them the information. This will not just change their life, it will change your life as a loved one. A little more about this video. You're going to hear my voice reading blessings that loved ones have found themselves receiving by loving a firefighter. You're also going to see beautiful pictures of firefighters and their loved ones. Please enjoy these pictures and listen carefully to these amazing blessings. Here's blessing number 1. Becoming a firefighter saved my loved one's life. My brother was at the lowest low in his life. He felt he had no one and began to become extremely depressed. Week after week, we watched him fade away. He soon lost his job, his relationship. He gave up on his friends, and he never left his house. After attempt to give him comfort, we got nowhere. One day while in Walmart, we came across a firefighter who knew my brother from way back when. He began to ask why I hadn't seen him around, and we explained he was bedbound due to loss and loneliness. He told me to tell him to stop by the fire station or to give him a call. We explained we would pass along the message, but not to get his hopes up. My brother, to our surprise, actually decided to give him a call. Fast forward 11 months. My brother is an active volunteer firefighter at an amazing company in Allegheny County. He got his old office job back. He has a steady, happy relationship, and he's now found his true purpose in life. The fire company saved my brother and my family. Anonymous Firefighter Sister. Having a loved one who is a firefighter is something special that I'm unable to put into words, and the only people who truly understand what a blessing it is are the people who also love a firefighter. What I can say though is it's spectacular to watch. The dedication that goes into what they do is outstanding. My boyfriend gives it all. He is completely dedicated on every single call. When the tone drops, he is off with his whole heart. Watching him inspires me. If you want to be just as inspired as I am, reach out to your loved one. Tell them to join a local fire company. Ashley Hawk, firefighter girlfriend. I'm the daughter of a firefighter. I am the niece of a firefighter. I am the friend of a firefighter. Let me tell you, it's never been the easiest thing to do, and it never will be. But it's always been the most rewarding. I grew up with family who would leave to go on a fire call, and I just prayed they would come back home. I remember my dad worked the 24-hour shift at work. My sister and I, most of the time, ended up getting to sleep with my mom, just because we knew Daddy was going to be out during the night and we wouldn't know when he would have a call or what he'd be doing. But I also grew up with my hero being my dad, my uncle, and my friends. Let me tell you, that's a pretty cool thing. It's a sense of pride knowing someone you love is risking their life to save someone else's. It's truly humbling. The fire station was my second home as a kid. It's a funny thing because now as an adult, I am there in free time with the younger crew because I'm friends with these guys. You guys have been my family. I tell people that I have like 30-something uncles and brothers and sisters and aunts, and so much extra family because they act like it. I've had these guys pick on boyfriends when my dad wasn't around. I've cried when we lost a member of our family with them. I've laughed at them and with them. It's like having one of the biggest extended families ever because these men and women are our family like no other, risking their lives and trusting each other to get the job done. I couldn't imagine my life any better in all honesty because I was raised with the example from my parents and my family on how to take care of someone else. The fire department is a part of my life and I wouldn't want it any other way. Denise Adams, firefighter daughter, firefighter niece, firefighter friend. I have a firefighter as a husband and a son. They are both gifts from God. Words can never express how blessed my husband and I are, and I'm very proud our son makes us. Dad loved taking him to the fire station from day one. You are his pride and joy, and I must say, a chip off the old block. Through the years, he has watched his dad run to the rescue of others, and now we watch him as he unselfishly does the same. The first time I ever heard him on the scanner, running his very first call, I felt so many emotions. I was so proud, yet so scared. We now watch as he runs calls with another volunteer fire company and with the fire police. We listen intensely to the scanner to make sure he is always all right. He is truly amazing and we love him so. Just as my mom was always ready and willing to come to my rescue, when my husband got a call, I will always be ready and willing to come to Miss Addie's. She is transitioning well into a firefighter wife. This can be a hard and scary job, but it's so very rewarding and we're excited to watch her get to enjoy this blessing. We love having a firefighter family. There's so much to learn, but it's always the most rewarding. I am so proud of my amazing firefighters. Their willingness to save others is outstanding. Diana Dayton, firefighter mother, firefighter wife.
Loving a first responder is so rewarding. I have watched Jonathan strive to better himself while saving others. He makes sure he is healthy and in the best shape to take the physical challenges he may find himself against on a call. He knows how to take some of life's biggest challenges and learn from them. The fire company has taught him how to fight through the darkest days and celebrate through the brightest. It has given him and I a second family. When he says it's a brotherhood, he truly means it's a brotherhood. If one member is in need, they all join together to help that member. If a member has a wedding or a birth, you better believe every member will be at that reception ready to dance the night away, or in the waiting room ready to meet the newest member of the fire company. And this is just a few of the blessings I have seen by loving a firefighter.
I'm the daughter of a firefighter. I'm the niece of a firefighter. I'm the friend of a firefighter. And I am the girlfriend of a firefighter. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's hard being in the first responder family. But it's always been my biggest blessing. My sister and I grew up always worried about our family members. When our dad would get a call or be on the 24-hour shift, I would sleep on his side of his bed and get all the space he had. I grew up praying they would all make it home safe, and they always did. Dad promised me to be careful, and he's always kept that promise. Growing up, I never wanted to go to the station because I thought it would be boring. But now I have fun there because the older people have funny stories to tell about me as a kid because they watched me grow up. But then the younger guys and girls at the station are now people I consider to be some of my closest friends. The fire department is also where I met some great people and my boyfriend. It's corny, but he really is my best friend. It's really hard having so many people you're close to risk their lives, but honestly, it's just the way of life, and I wouldn't have it any other way. That's just a price to pay for a first responder family member. But it's a price you're always willing to pay because the blessing is so high. Samantha Adams, firefighter daughter, firefighter niece, firefighter friend, and firefighter girlfriend. Having a dad as a firefighter is the coolest. I get to watch him rush out the door for every fire call. He has taught me all about fire safety. I know how to stop, drop, and roll like an adult. He takes me to the fire station for super cool events. My dad is the best dad in the whole world and the best firefighter ever. When I grow up, I'm going to be a firefighter too, and when my baby brother is born, we will teach him as well. Tell your mommy or daddy to join a local fire company. Jasper, firefighter's son. My name is Donna Struntz. I come from a family that was involved in fire service at Old Town VFD many years ago. As a child, I watched my mothers and aunts come to the aid in the community by serving the auxiliary. I joined Old Town in 1980 as a firefighter and driver, leaving the town of Old Town in 1982 to follow my education in Richmond, VA. I moved back to Cumberland and joined Baltimore Pike. In 1985 to 1998, I became an EMT and a driver. Then moved to the town of Bowling Green, joining them, and currently still active with a combined 40 years of service to fire, EMS, and auxiliary. I never really realized that my children and grandchildren were paying such close attention to their mother, and with great pride they have joined Baltimore Pike in the late 1990s and joined Bowling Green VFD, becoming firefighters and EMTs. Added bonus, my daughter fell in love and married her best friend Jason Morgan, my son-in-law. Now following them, I have grandchildren who come to the firehouse and help clean tables, sit in the kitchen on a Friday night, and tell everyone the following quote: "The true essence of living is giving of oneself," and that's exactly what my yin yang does, and my parents too. Someday I want to grow up and be just like them. I have a passion that I'm proud to say for fire service and auxiliary work. I would say regardless of your talent, we can use you. In a fire truck or on the ground, helping in the firehouse or in the auxiliary, we are a family. I am so lucky that not only to grow up in a fire family, but to watch my family grow up with such a passion towards it. I have an extended family in numbers so great across the state of Maryland, I couldn't begin to count, all because of the fire department. Donna Struntz, Firefighter Family.
Encouraging a member to join the fire company could help them better their life and the loved ones around them. So today, I ask you to encourage a loved one to reach out to a local fire company. Give them a call, send an email, attend a meeting, drop by the firehouse. Help them take the leap. I promise you it's worth it. I'm forever blessed to love a firefighter. I hope you get to be just as blessed as I am. Addie Dayton, firefighter wife.